Have you ever wondered what true loyalty looks like? It doesn't always come in grand gestures. Sometimes it has 4 paws, a wagging tail, and a heart full of unconditional love. For an old man named Arthur, loyalty had a name, Pip. Arthur found Pip as a tiny, shivering puppy, abandoned in a cardboard box on a rainy street corner. He scooped him up, tucked him inside his coat, and whispered, "Well, little fella, looks like it's you and me now." From that day on, they were inseparable. Pip's playful yaps filled the silence of Arthur's small apartment, and his warm body was a constant comfort at the foot of Arthur's bed. They had their rituals. Every morning, a walk to the park, where Arthur would read the paper while Pip chased squirrels he never caught. Every afternoon, they'd share a small piece of apple on the porch, and every evening they'd watch old movies, Pip's head resting gently on Arthur's lap. Years passed, and Arthur's steps grew slower, his breath more labored. One crisp autumn morning, during their walk, Arthur collapsed. Pip, in a panic, barked frantically, nudging Arthur's hand with his wet nose, refusing to leave his side until help arrived. At the hospital, the rules were strict. No pets allowed. Arthur was heartbroken, his only worry being his little friend. But Pip had a plan of his own. Every single day, rain or shine, the little dog would make his way to the hospital and sit beneath the window of Arthur's room. He'd just sit there from sunrise to sunset, a small furry statue of devotion, waiting. The nurses were so moved, they started leaving food and water for him. They'd tell Arthur, "Your little guard is on duty." When Arthur was finally discharged weeks later, his first request was to be taken to the front entrance, and there he was. Pip, looking a little thinner, a little scruffier, but with the same hopeful look in his eyes. The moment he saw Arthur, he sprinted, leaping into his arms. In that tearful reunion, everyone who watched understood. They weren't just seeing a man and his dog. They were witnessing a promise kept, a bond unbroken. They were seeing loyalty in its purest form. True loyalty isn't about what you get. It's about what you give, endlessly and without question. If this story touched your heart, please like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.